Apple just made news recently by buying Beats by Dre for the sum of $3 billion, which actually makes it its largest acquisition ever. This has come as a shock to some people, but is actually not that surprising considering that Apple has yet to make a major move since releasing the iPad, and they have been sitting on hordes of cash for years now. There's a couple interesting things by buying this company. The first that most people think about are the fusion of their product lines. This makes a lot of sense given the fact that both product lines are sleek and modern and were driven by well-known personalities in Dr. Dre and Steve Jobs. They also are both whizzes at marketing and getting a brand out there in terms of things that are just highly wanted by consumers. And both have great profit margins given the fact that they sort of convey value by their price. But the other more interesting thing given with this purchase that is not as talked about is the fact that Apple actually bought Beats Music for $500 million, which was 1/6 of the purchase. Beats Music is the Beats streaming music service, which actually updates Apple's own music business into the more modern age, which will allow it to compete with the likes of Spotify, Pandora, and actually Amazon has recently talked about bringing out its own streaming service. Apple, when they came out with the iPod, revolutionized the music industry, but also did so by bringing out iTunes. That music business model is now becoming more archaic, and by buying Beats Music, which is purported to have a really good music sampling algorithm for consumers, they have updated their music content into the modern world and are now able to offer this service that is competitive with other comparable music titans. So in combination of the products plus the content service, you have acquisition that makes a lot of sense on paper.